with not Shaunie O'Neal. Oh, did she keep the name? She did keep Shaunie O'Neal, didn't she?
Now I say Henderson right there. Uh-huh.
Oh, she remarried. I forgot she did get married. But my girl had an interesting conversation as far as the new book she got out or coming out. And pretty much one of the main things she revealed in here, and once again, if you got to actually read the book, maybe you got to get more full context of what she was saying, because sometimes, they snip it as far as what she said or a little part of what the book said, and you don't get the full output of what she was actually saying in the book. But basically, she said that she don't know if she really was in love with Shaquille O'Neal for the years they was together. The marriage, the kids. I mean, them years, she pretty much said, I don't know if I was really in love with him.
A lot of people. Go ahead.
I was gonna say like I told you, and I hit you up about this. I said I don't feel like she said nothing wrong, because I seen Shaq response, and his response was, "I get it, all love," and I think people was looking at him like, "Oh, he hurt," and like, no, I think he was saying, "I was put her through some shit." Like, nigga, I was out here on some shit. I was out here cheating like a mother. Not that he was abandoning them or anything, but like, nigga, I was out here on these roads. Like, I was having numerous women, probably calling the house. Like, all type of shit was going down, and I look at it like that.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people be more in love with the idea of a person or who that person was when they first met them, and they feel like maybe we can get back to that, or maybe they'll get back to that being that person.
But
People change,
marriage,
people grow, people evolve, and if you're not growing and changing and evolving with your partner, y'all will inevitably grow apart. And there may have been love there at the beginning, but like you said, all the shit he did to her and all the shit he put her through, and she had all his big-headed children,
yes,
like,
numerous
and
times.
I said, and what I mean by that is, look at her and look at him. Shaq is a huge person. Having someone being a small person and having someone's baby with those types of genetics growing inside of you, like, I don't think people understand that, because like if you're a little person and you have a big baby, like, that shit is hell on your body.
Oh, I'm about to say, because how we know Shaunie O'Neal wasn't taking charge in there? Might have
No,
been the
I'm just
ruling.
saying, like,
I know what you're
I
saying, though. I
mean,
get it.
I'm
When you
just
broke it
saying,
down,
like,
as far as the kids
yeah,
and the
yeah.
birth, yes,
Yeah, man,
definitely.
that shit takes a toll on your body. Period. But oh, I was not talking like that. I'm talking about like this shit.
I'm also, like I said, looking at it like she was like, I was comfortable. Like, I was with this man for this amount of years. We had kids. I was like, I'm not about to leave. I done been in this lifestyle for this long, trying to find, not even trying to find, but leaving this lifestyle. And I'm not saying that she was, as far as the whole dependable thing, but it's like Shaq was more than likely saying, you don't need to work. Do not work. I got this. I'm taking care of y'all for the rest of your life. Even if we not together, I'm going to take care of you for the rest of your life. And this is after the kids. This is years. So it's like, I'm comfortable. And even people that's not in this type of lifestyle, as far as the money that Shaq had, a lot of people get comfortable. Like, I'm used to this.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I know. I don't want to go out here and find something else. And I done been in this situation for so long. It's scary to go out here and try to do that. I feel like they could have been that situation where it's like, she was in it for so long. It's like, I don't know what it's like to go out here and try to look at something new or find something new. And you got to talk about somebody who probably did cheat either, as far as why they was in a relationship. Now, I don't know what's going on. Not saying she did, but I'm saying I would think more than likely she wasn't, especially with her being the one that was taking care of the kids, the house, the home, while he was out playing ball or whatever. And from what I heard, Shaq was definitely a good father, and he took care of, did what he was supposed to do. And if you see him now with his kids, and you see what type of person he is, because you know what the way we used to look at Shaq back then, this big funny nigga, always running around being silly, doing what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like he was out here on demon time as far as the he was a team.
He
You remember
was.
Kobe? Kobe called it. Kobe, rest in peace to the black mama. But y'all remember when they had their feud, and he was like, "Hey, I'm out here doing my thing. He is too." He is too. So hey,
Wow.
hey,
But yeah,
feel like a lot of people on her top about what she said.
yeah, she ain't saying nothing wrong. A lot of people got hurt feelings and they projecting on the Shaq. And he might be hurt, but at the same time it's her truth. If he's
Yeah,
hurt by her truth, then I mean she ain't got that's not her problem to deal with no more. Period. And she said what she said. And it be like that sometimes because you start out with love, but it don't. But then you look back on something, you like, was that even real love, or was it
especially
something else?
if you're in a relationship now where you can actually feel that love and you like, oh, this is love.
Yes,
This is love.
yes,
You're like,
yes.
oh, this wasn't that when I was in that situation.
Oh yeah, because I look back at my abusive relationship and I'm just be like, this nigga did not even like me, like at all. And what you mean about being comfortable? Yeah, I was comfortable
Yep,
in that situation. But what I mean, I was comfortable in that
you get
situation.
settled.
I thought we were just in a rough patch and shit would get better. I didn't
Yeah.
realize how bad it was until I was out of it, and I was like, "The fuck was
Yeah,
I doing?"
that's a very good point too, because that's almost something different too, where it's like this person gonna get better. I'm gonna stick. Nah, I'm gonna stick with this.
Yeah, we gonna
I feel
stick
like
it
this
out.
person gonna get their straight.
They just going through some shit. They do. We gonna get better. They talk to me crazy, but we just be
Once they like
tired
out the
and
game,
just you
once
make
they
excuses for
retire, it'll
them.
be different too. If they
Hmm.
in what Shaq was doing or whatever, it could be different. Or maybe you won't even get to that point because you're like, I'm just fed up. I can't. Nah. So yeah, I was looking at it from that point of view. I was like, man, if y'all don't ever seen how sports people live or even entertainers, this ain't got nothing to do with sports, rap, this everything. If you are a bigger if you are a bigger individual as far as in the spotlight or just in the world overall than your significant other, where they just in the background, then it's everything that comes with that. If you that type of person, because it's a lot of people out here like Ice Cube that said, nah, I love my wife. I just want to do this. This is the only thing I want to do for the rest of my life. Now we don't know what happened between they married, but they still together. So it's like I'm just saying,
Hell
there's
yeah.
people that actually say, yeah, I can do this. I want to do
They
this.
still together, and she still look like she did when they was first together.
Both of them niggas.
I'm like, that's when you know you not fucking stressing when your relationship
That's
is
a
not
good point.
stressing you to fuck out, and you not aging. Like, y'all look at them before. Look at their picture where they holding their son, and then with a grown ass son behind them. It's like, did
I'm gonna
she
say
even
another couple, and
age?
y'all can say what y'all want to say. And they even had certain things that came out in the spotlight at one point. They didn't say a word. Shit just went under the radar. Almost Ice T and Coco. They had some shit that went. I'm just saying they don't be together. People used to get on them early, and I'm like, man, come on, Ice T. Now you was out here preaching, whole bit. You know what I'm saying? They was out here like, come on, bro, like a Too
Oh
Short type shit.
god,
You know, Ice T, the
I know
firm
what
and
you
shit back in
mean.
the day. But hey, look where they at now. They still. And it was some shit that came out a couple years ago where I think she had did something or something. Ice T didn't say a word. They didn't say a word.
I was
Motherfuckers out
just
here.
trying to fact. I was just trying to figure out why she was nursing that 3-year-old
Oh my
child.
gosh.
No, no judgment,
Bro,
no
come
judge,
on now, dog. Come on, man.
no judgment. I just got questions because as someone that breastfed both of her children, I breastfed other people's kids too. I mean, like I shared milk. I mean,
Have you ever seen the movie Grown Ups?
parts of it. I never sat down and watched the whole thing, but I know what happens in the movie. I know parts of
I
the
think
movie.
it's a sequel where somebody like 9 years old and they still being breastfed or something. But it's a silly ass movie, so that's why
Nine.
Chris Rock and Adam Sandler movie. So you know, yeah.
I know. I
Like
know
Shaq
who
is a
in
cop in one of the movies. So yeah. Speaking of Shaquille O'Neal, but
it.
yeah, I thought
Yeah.
this was interesting because, like I said, I feel like a lot of people's coming on her top. But once again, you're talking about a person that's a more popular public figure than the other person. Then they thinking about love and basketball.